Abyss, one-on-one against the alpha male Monty Brown. This time it's about survival. Serengeti survival.
There's three ways you can win this match, Mike. Pinfall, submission, or getting thrown. In the thousands and thousands of attacks, I understand there's going to be 10,000 plus attacks in play in this match. And we saw the crowd reaction when Abyss landed in the Monsters Ball match. I mean, they were disgusting. You saw attacks just stuck in his skin. You were looking at two massive monsters here in this match, and this is for all the marbles.
The ongoing rivalry between the alpha male and the monster Abyss, it was already in a fever pitch, but that heat was turned up several notches on impact. Remember, it was just minutes prior to the biggest match of Monty Brown's career, the NWA title match against Jarrett, when Abyss laid him out with a 2x4.
Hey, obese! I'm gonna say this real slow so you can keep up. I don't know how they do it in parts unknown, but wherever the alpha male is, so is the Serengeti. So I got an idea for you. Hungry, hungry hippo, why don't you come out here and taste some of the Serengeti right now?
You can see the wrap around the ribs of the alpha male Monty Brown from that attack with that 2x4 on impact. It surely played a role in Jarrett retaining the world's title, and he just challenged the monster to come out and fight him.
Well, he just said it. This whole building right here is the Serengeti to Monty Brown. Let me tell you something. You throw it up. It's amazing the athlete that Monty Brown is. He took the 2x4 to the ribs. He went toe-to-toe with Jeff Jarrett, took a guitar shot, took the throat, took everything Jarrett has. You gotta wonder what kind of condition he's gonna be in for this Serengeti survival match.
Let's face it, it was one of the most courageous efforts, Don, that we've ever witnessed, that we've ever seen. But Monty Brown, his entire lifetime, he was waiting for that shot at the NWA World's title, and when he got it, well, let's just say that he was derailed because of the monster Abyss and that shot to the ribs with the 2x4.
Oh, absolutely, but I'm gonna tell you something. You can bet that the alpha male Monty Brown will get another shot at the title someday. This guy's incredible, and so will the guy he's facing, the monster Abyss. These are two of the best in TNA, and I'm gonna tell you something. I heard Shane Douglas in the pre-show call it the immovable object that hits the irresistible force. That's the best way to describe this match right here.
Again, keep in mind, Don mentioned it earlier, in this Serengeti survival showdown, you can win via pinfall, submission, or yes, slamming your opponent into those thousands of attacks as we see the monster Abyss drive him. No surprise.
Oh, look where he's working too.
Exactly.
Looking right where the ramp is. You can see he knew what we did to Monty Brown with the 2x4. That's exactly where he's going to work at. And look at this. Look at this. He's like a little kid just playing for it, trying to pull out the ramp, which keeps him restrained in there. And that is not a good sign for Monty Brown. Oh, what a shot to the neck of the ring.
That's a 6'8", 350-pound little kid you're talking about as he takes the ramp off those injured ribs of the alpha male. First he drove him into the side of the ring, then into the steel safety rail, and then repeated shots to the injured ribs. And there you see the thumbtacks, there you see that bag attack.
Oh, look at this. And again, with the Serengeti survival match, anything can happen. Abyss already pulling out a table from underneath the ring. Oh, man, this is going to be wicked.
Anything can happen, and anything goes here as we see the monster Abyss position that table, slide it into the ring. Alpha male down and out on the arena floor. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to stack the table in the ring. Set it up against one of the corner turnbuckles. Monty Brown in trouble out here. He just never had a chance to get attacked in this match.
You almost wonder, Mike, if he should have even been in this match after what happened to him on Impact when he took the shot by the 2x4, and then he went through the entire match against the champion Jeff Jarrett, and again, he cannot be 100%, but we saw what he can do, though. This guy is tough. That's the best way to describe him. It's just pure toughness.
Don, you know the alpha male, you know Monty Brown, and you know there's no way that he would beg off from this matchup against the monster Abyss. Injured ribs or not, face first with the turnbuckle, gonna try to take him back over to the other side. Abyss stops him, puts on the brakes, he won't even go.
I'll tell you what, Monty Brown doesn't know the word quit, and I'll tell you something. He knows the word win, and he can see that he's going for it. And again, a nice right blow right there by Monty Brown, and another one.
The former National Football League linebacker for the Patriots in the Mills. Shot off into the rope. Telegraph with the back body drop. That hurts the Monster Abyss as the Alpha.
Oh, what a boot by Abyss.
Just as he was going to charge at Abyss, the big man got that boot up. You're right. Size 16 right in the face. Pin. 2 count only.
You know, a lot of people think that Abyss is somewhat of a simpleton. Let me tell you something. That couldn't be farther from the truth. He is very, very cunning. He's very, very smart. He's very manipulative. This guy can go a long way in this business.
And he obviously has some kind of strategy in store.
Yes.
That table planted underneath the ring. And now he's going to a steel chair as we take another look.
Watch this boot come up. Look at that. Just timed it perfectly. Monty Brown went right in it.
Steel chair in hand. Abyss stalks him. Caught him. Shot to the midsection. And
Oh, right to the back of the alpha male.
just waffled him with that chair shot. And again, directed totally right at the injured ribs.
Oh, yeah, you know that that's the strategy of Abyss. He's the one that put the 2x4 in the ribs, and he knows exactly where he needs to place his blows to apply the pressure. And look at this. Monty Brown right now just totally caught off guard.
Down.
He's got the chair in. Oh!
Sit down splash. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that's 350 plus pounds that just crashed down onto the chair that was positioned on the already injured alpha male. Just roll him over. This could be it.
This is it. 1, 2. No! Oh, he was able to fight out of it. Second show, he was kind of flopping around there like a fish. I mean, the spasm he was having when 350 pounds lands full flush on you. Unbelievable. That's what Monty Brown is. Like I told you, this guy has no quit in him.
Abyss challenging Monty Brown to get up to his feet. Now he's going to take him up himself. Picks him up at the head. Clubbing blow. And again, to be injured back in ribs and takes it. Oh, another shot to the back.
I'll tell you, look at it. Oh, the boot right there. Abyss knows exactly what he's got to do just to set Monty Brown up. And I'm going to tell you something. I know you can win by a pin. I know you can win by submission, but if Abyss gets a chance to return the favor to Monty Brown and throw him in the tags,
well, you know he's going to do it.
it.
He's looking for that kind of an opportunity. Right? He'll take the victory either one of the 3 ways, whether kill submission or slamming him into those thumbtacks as he just continues what is an outright assault at this point.
Oh, it is. And I'll tell you something. He's being very methodical about all this. And now, look at this. Just pulling back on the mouth and the gums. I mean, this guy's just torturing Monty Brown right now.
Trying to rearrange his facial features.
Wow.
Takes him and just look at his pie-faced him right now. You ever seen Monty Brown pie-faced like that?
No, look at that. Oh, what an elbow right to the chin there of Monty Brown. I'm going to tell you something. Abyss is following his game plan to a T, and it is absolutely working out. We saw what he did the last time when he had put the chair right there. Monty Brown had to suffer 350 pounds landing on top. I don't think he can do it again.
Off the ropes. Now going to spring off the far side. Oh, that's trouble.
That's what you got to do. And you know what? He laid layer just like a possum playing dead. And when Abyss got close, he just turned that chair around, and that'll stop you in a hurry, Mike.
Now it's the alpha male's turn to dare Abyss to get up to his feet. Challenging him in.
Oh, my gosh, he crunched him in the head.
Vicious chair shot to the head. Abyss just draped over that rope. That's where he landed.
Look at this. Look at how thin that chair is, Mike. That chair is completely, totally disformed. Oh, look at the spring. That is something else.
6'8", 350, and he took him on, man.
Slammed him right down on the chair.
My God, running power slam. Wow. What an incredible display of raw power and strength from the alpha male.
Oh, that is I couldn't have said that better myself, Professor. When you think the guy can't take anymore, he reaches down inside and shows you everything he's got. And I'm telling you, when you go, he went for the pound, right into the black hole slam.
We talked about Abyss having a game plan. We talked about him having a strategy. And boy, did he have a counter there for the pound. Gonna come out, man.
1, 2. No, he fought out of it again.
You know what we usually say? Black hole slam equals
1, 2, 3.
But that time it was only a 2 count off the slam for the monster.
I'll tell you what, that was something by Abyss, though. I mean, Monty Brown going for the pound. Looked like he was going to pounce him right into the table and set up against the back of the 6-sided ring. But Abyss scouted it. You know he had done some kind of research on it, and he just let it go right into the black hole slam.
Abyss now wedging the steel chair between that top and middle rope in the corner. Between the turnbuckles, you saw the dents in the chair from the vicious shots that we've seen delivered by both of these men. Abyss now going to try and shoot him off into the chair. Monty stops near the midsection and
right into the chair. This is just brutal. Monty Brown. Now he's going for the mouth, and he catches it this time perfectly.
But check out the momentum of Abyss. He hit him so hard with the pounce that he knocked him completely out of the ring.
How do you knock 350 pounds out of a ring? Well, you do it with the pounds.
How do you take 350 pounds up to your shoulder like you did earlier?
Look at this.
Impact. What force. What a collision.
Wow. The crowd's getting their money's worth here at Turning Point. We've got so much more to go. You can see right now all the momentum is in the favor of the alpha male.
Gonna roll Abyss into the ring again. One of the three ways you can win is by pinfall. Gonna go for the cover here when he gets back in. Monty Brown. Here it is. Here's one. Here's two.
No, Abyss fights out of it. I'm telling you something. We talk about the strength and the dedication and determination of Monty Brown, but Abyss, to be able to come back after a pound like he took, he's got the same kind of heart.
Monty Brown, series of clubbing blows, big right hands, delivered to the back of Abyss, takes him down to a knee. Abyss back up to his vertical base, but Monty Brown is ready with the offense. Series of right hands, now springs off the rope.
Oh, did you see that? Abyss, no! Monty Brown went head first into the table.
What did you say earlier about people suspecting that Abyss is a simpleton? Hardly. Pin, here's one, here's two.
And it's somehow Monty Brown fights out of it. But think about it, though. What craftiness on the part of Abyss. You talk about having a game plan. You talk about thinking on your feet. You talk about being able to reverse your...
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's got the tags.
He's got the bag that contains all of those thumbtacks. What? Alpha male Monty Brown on the opposite side of the ring? He's got a bag of tacks too?
Oh man, you know he came prepared. You know he came prepared. Monty Brown's got one. Abyss has got one. When you combine these two, we're looking at over 10,000 tags.
Again, you win by pin, by submission, or by slamming your opponent onto the thumbtacks. Monty Brown, he's got the thumbtacks distributed.
But wait a minute, Abyss just threw his tacks outside of the ring. I guess he figured Monty was good enough.
I think that's his move, and you can't question his strategy to this point. Gonna try and choke slam him. He's got him throttled.
Nice counter there by Monty Brown. Nice counter. Look at this, what's Monty Brown doing? He just took off the shirt of the monster Abyss, so the pain would even be greater.
Completely unprotected now without that shirt.
Oh, I think turnabout's fair play. Oh, what a chop right there by Monty Brown. Another chop by Monty Brown.
Mid-ring chop fest here. Monty Brown getting the better of it. Wait a minute. He's going to take him out.
Look at that. Oh, he's trying as Abyss is fighting it off. Oh.
Looked like he was going to go for the Alpha Bomb. His variation of that power bomb. Abyss able to fight him off. However, Monty Brown gets the boots up and down the clothesline by Abyss.
You can just see they're so tired right now. Everything they've taken, everything they've gone through. And now look at this Abyss. He's going to do it here. Oh, wait a minute. Could he go for the Alpha Bomb? Could it happen? Oh, my God.
And he did it. And he wins the Serengeti Survival. And look at the reaction from the crowd here at Universal.
Oh, and can't believe what they've just seen.
They've just
Alpha bombed him right into the tag.
The Alpha male Monty Brown come back and take the puncture wound back.
Look at that. As you can see what can happen. And I'll tell you something. Abyss is lucky that he landed on the tags where he did. He didn't caught him more flush in the back and it covered his entire back.
When it came to Serengeti Survival, the Alpha male, Monty Brown,